So if you haven't seen this video going around or the versions of it, this is Auburn Gallagher. She's a doctor. She has a PhD. Waste of education. I'll tell you why in a minute. This came up because, on the surface of this, if you just watch this one video that's been going around with her in this hat and his glasses and all that, this is a screenshot from NBC News, which took from a TikTok video, because you can see the person in the corner there. I just grabbed some images from Google for this video, but I didn't want to do a stitch. Just didn't want to do a stitch because it's already saturated with tons of other stuff, and I didn't want to pick one over the other. But there's plenty of videos out there. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they're all good. So go watch as many as you can. But I'm going to give you a summary here. But anyway, and sorry, it'd be a longer video. But anyway, she's begging for help. She's not from there, that area, but she's from Leander, Texas, by the way. None of this is doxing because this is all publicly available information, including her name, where her office is, all of that. But anyway, she's begging for help for the flood victims, but there's a video of her going around where she was on this platform, I believe it was TikTok, championing the big beautiful bill, which allowed money to be denied to the flood victims, where she's championing that bill, which is funny for another reason, because I haven't seen too many people pointing this out, but I saw a couple and I want to boost this as well, which is funny, and I'll show you why. This is her as well. Remember I said the PhD was kind of useless? She has a lot of stuff. She is drug and alcohol counselor. If you watch the video where she's berating someone over the bill passing, how she's laughing at them, she does not belong anywhere near people who need help. She does not have the compassion or empathy considering what her activities include outside of her job. She should not be. She should be removed from her office. If you are somebody that would seek help from her, get away from her, because she can't possibly have compassion if her values side with Trump, and she did vote for Trump. That was also verified by another user via her Facebook posts. So she's got drug and alcohol counselor at Another Chance for Change. She is LCDC, MS, MAC, and PhD. She uses pronouns she, her, according to Psychology Today. Really funny considering I'm pretty sure some of her other beliefs would align with not really caring about people. I didn't have to do this. Again, this is public information, but I removed the number for her office and her address to that office. She's in Leander, Texas, though a lot of people know that because that information's put everywhere, but she shouldn't be helping people. She is getting what she deserves so I said that wrong, if she's been affected by what's happened. If anybody she knows was affected, that's what she gets. That's what she deserves. And I'm tired of this talk about how we should be so compassionate and kind to these people when they voted for this, and when people try to tell them, hey, this is going to be bad, they laughed in your face, or worse, said horrible things. Because if you watch the other video where she's berating another woman with the big beautiful bill about how it's good and that woman doesn't know anything, there's no compassion in her whatsoever. And, Good Trouble posted a video talking about how, it sucks that these people have to go through these kind of things before they start to have compassion and care. I'm going to tell you right now, they don't and they won't. It's momentarily. That's it. Because past this, once what happened in Texas is done, this woman will not change. These views and beliefs are held for so long, one event is not going to be enough for the majority of them. And I'm going to guarantee you she's not in the 1%, I believe, who would be changed because of this. It's just not. She was also posting videos about the detention center, Alligator Auschwitz, and how she had memes, people have pointed out, where she's showing people being fed to gators. In a laughing matter, she's enjoying this. There's no change for that. She should lose her job, be stripped of her medical background, all of it, and be relegated to doing nothing but meandering around lost, is what should happen. There's no redemption for someone like this. There is none. Because as soon as this is passed, I guarantee she'll be back on the bandwagon of supporting Trump and what he does. She does not care. Sure, she'll cry. She'll cry right now, when people are attacking her, because it's just so horrible right now. But as soon as she's out of the limelight for this, there's not going to be the compassion. To me, it's all crocodile tears is what it is, if anything else. So, no, let her burn for it. I don't have to be compassionate. I'm not Jesus. If you're a religious person, it's not my job to forgive her. The forgiveness portion, by the way, happens in the afterlife, not now. So no, I don't. And more people like this need to be exposed for what they really are. So if you have a child that's getting care at this facility, or if you're getting care there, leave, go someplace else, because it's not going to be worth it. And you'd be supporting someone that would spit on you if it weren't for the fact you're paying them $125 per session. Also, funny note, she accepts insurance. I'm sure that means Medicaid as well. Somebody pointed out that it probably is Medicaid, so she's going to find out again as well. But yeah, I don't think she should be practicing medicine in any form anymore or helping anybody. She needs to get some help herself before she can start trying to even bother helping other people. Her education was a waste, and it is a blight on the medical field, and she's an embarrassment to anyone in that field. So that's all I've got to say on this. I have no compassion, no care. You can come to me in the comments. I really don't care. As far as I'm concerned, if I could trade her life for one of the people in the flood, I would in a second, because there are people in there that deserved far better, and she's going to get to love on, and she'll probably get support through a GoFundMe when her practice ends up getting hurt. If it's even hers, I don't know if it's her practice, but she'll end up getting support from people because, oh, poor lady, don't care anymore. People like us need to be exposed and deserve no compassion, because they have no compassion for the immigrants being held in a detention center that's a concentration camp. She has no concern for the people that are going to die because Medicaid is being ripped out from under them. None of that. So may she rot. I don't care.